What's good? What's good? Happy Wednesday. What's good? What's good? What y'all on today? What are y'all on today? Just checking in, just checking in. Yeah, I wear heels all the time. All the time I wear heels. Sometimes I wear flat too. Just depends on the occasion. Just depends on the occasion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love my heels. I got a whole closet full of heels. I got heels I have not even worn yet. Do you do Harwin? What is that? Break it down. Do I have a favorite pair though? Yeah, I have a favorite pair. Yes, I do. They have to be red. Y'all got a whole closet full. To definitely do a shoe haul sometime. Yeah, probably in the near future, I probably will. I will. When I start getting more support, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I'll start doing more stuff. I don't want to be doing stuff, you know what I'm saying, wasting my time, but yeah. Definitely down with the heels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got heels I have not even worn yet, like I said. But how y'all doing today on this Wednesday? How y'all doing today? What's good? What's good? What is Harrowing? Break that down for me. What is Harrowing? Is it some kind of cult group or something? What is it? You know? Help me understand what it is. I am so curious. I am so curious. So you're going to tell us, Greg? Are you going to tell us or what? What you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, it's been raining crazy here. It's been raining. It kind of let up right now, but yeah, it's been raining. What y'all on today on this beautiful Wednesday? This rainy Wednesday. How y'all doing? Yeah, I've been MIA because I've been very, very busy. You know what I'm saying? Very busy. You know, my time is valuable. No, I'm not going to do all that because, you know, my likes don't be liking, stuff don't be liking, and, you know, that's not what this live is about. You know? It's not what this live is about. But, you know, like I said, maybe in the near future, you know? But right now, I don't feel a reason to do so. All right? So if you don't mind, you know, we're going to just put that on the back burner. You know, that might be later on down the line, you know, when I move, you know, when I get me a house, when I got more space, more opportunity, you know what I'm saying? This is just not the time right now. You know? My jam here. What y'all on today? Hi, 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 hi. What's good? What, cat got y'all tongue today? Thank you. Thank you for the sub. It's Wednesday, y'all. Hump day. You know, at some point you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going. So what you gonna do? So what you At some point, you know, at some point in life, you just got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, baby, you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep striving. And you just got to keep going. Salute to everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you know what I'm saying, it might be a day y'all just, you know what I'm saying, don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's on your mind. Put it on the goddamn on table. It's okay. Put it on the table. Okay? I don't bite. I guarantee you, I don't bite. Okay? I don't bite. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't have to act like that. That's right. You only lose when you quit. You know what I'm saying? So that is the whole point. Okay? This is the whole narrative of the story. You never, never quit. Okay? So that's what I'm going on right now. You know, whether I have support or whether I don't have support, I'm going to keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in this world alone anyway, me and the Most High, you know, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about, the likes. I don't really care because, I'm only focused on the Most High liking everything I do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to appease to mankind, not trying to please mankind at all anymore in life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? This is a train that I'm riding on alone. Everything I'm doing right now is alone, okay? Because you know what? I don't have the support. But, in the end, it's going to feel damn good. It's going to feel damn good. You know what I'm saying? When you done rose up to the top, you know what I'm saying? By your dang on self. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, happy Wednesday. You know? Happy Wednesday, Happy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on here much because, my support is not, as great. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to rock with you. Everybody's not going to roll with you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not out here, being a 304, or backdooring folks or doing snake stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get that loyal support. And that's all fine and dandy too with me because I don't have to answer to these people. I don't have to answer to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep shining and I'm gonna keep grinding. With an audience or without a damn audience. Okay, I'm gonna keep grinding and I'm gonna keep shining and doing what I gotta do by my darn self. What you say? I'll get better. Just keep going, huh? You'll get better. Yeah, baby, just keep going. I mean, yeah, that's all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep shining. So I don't feel like it's worth my time just being in places that I'm not elevating and growing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just not for me. And I get that and I accept that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I should just move on and move forward. You know what I'm saying? To bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? The world don't end here. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger and greater things ahead. Okay? So, and that's why I am trying to keep my focus on what I got going on. Okay? I'm not just sitting here just bull crapping, wasting time. No, I'm not doing that because I waste enough time already. So it is what it is. I am solo, dolo, by myself. So I'm hoping y'all are having a great day. I'm hoping y'all having a marvelous day today. You know what I'm saying? Today is Wednesday. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes, Satan get you down. Satan have you in some type of mode. You know what I'm saying? Well, because he gets to me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This is why I have to stay prayed up. Because he gets to me and, to where I don't want to do a dang on thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on live. I damn sure don't want to get on live, especially with no support. What new videos are you working on? Actually, I'm not really working on because my channel is not monetized. So, it's just going to be a waste of time. What I need to be doing is working on my other channel, you know what I'm saying? And getting that monetized. Because right now, this channel is dead to me, you know what I'm saying? So, I just need to create a new audience. So, I'm not really just doing too much on this page, right now. I may talk about a few things, few items or whatever, a few narratives come up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Touch on things, but I am not going to be just giving my all. Salute, Brian Turner, how you doing? I'm just not going to just be giving my all, you know what I'm saying? Because, if I'm not getting support, I got to move on. If things not working out for you in life, you just got to move on to the next phase in life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just moving on to the next phase in life. So on this channel, it's just going to be me popping out, saying hi, you know what I'm saying? Just, elaborating on a few things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really doing too much because, like I said, this channel is not monetized, I don't get the likes, I don't get, so it's just like a waste of my time. And I don't want to just be spinning my damn wheels, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just let people support demonic people. I'm gonna let them support people that's on here, not bringing nothing to the table, nothing to the goddamn board. They're not trying to better nobody else's life. They already headed for destruction in their own lives. You know what I'm saying? So the priorities on there is, way different from my priorities in life. You know what I'm saying? My priorities in life is totally different from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I see people, all they got is, ass to shake and nothing else to give. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing, You look at their background, they don't have decorations on their wall, they don't have pictures on their wall, you know what I'm saying? They just live in any kind of goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blend in, I don't fit in, no kind of way at all, okay? So I get that, all right? So, but that's not my problem to worry about. I got to worry about me, how I'm living, and what I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters right now. I don't care about nobody. If that's their main focus, if they want to walk into an empty goddamn place with no pictures on their wall, no decorations, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's life is different. You know, I got a homegirl now telling me to move to a damn cheaper place. You know what I'm saying? You know, moves. Why? Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? You're in a cheaper place, and guess what? You're having issues, maintenance issues, all kind of things. No, boo. But I don't get into confrontations with people no more. You know what I'm saying? Look, you live your life how you live. I'm gonna live my life how I live. I'm not gonna live in no cheaper place, and I got to worry about bugs, roaches, all kind of bull crap. You know what I'm saying? No, because where I'm at, it's quiet, it's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no goddamn issues. Okay? I can leave my damn door open if I choose to do that. Okay? Right. Yes. So yes, I don't want to be. I don't want to fit in. So a lot of stuff I see, I just laugh at. I'm like, they doing all this and all that, but look at their background, look at their situation. You know what I'm saying? One girl showed her place. She live a rat pack lifestyle. She got stuff all over the damn counters. Stuff all over the fridge. You know what I'm saying? It's just the living situations just be a depressing scenery, and I couldn't even imagine waking up to it every day. It's just like, so damn demonic. I'm like, Jesus, that is so damn depressing. They have no skills, no decorating skills, no nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? They just on here, just, going at each other's throat all day. They're not thinking about where they're going to be at 5 years from now. They're not thinking about none of that. None of that matters right now. What matters is right now. But these are the type of people that, people support. They support people, that's having issues at home, going through 100 men in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They support them. These are people that gets the likes, they get the clicks, they get the cash apps, they get all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I get that because, you know what I'm saying, Satan has followers. You know what I'm saying? So, and anybody follow them, they rock with Satan. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna rock with you knowing you into witchcraft, demonic activity, casting spells on people, doing all that. Because God said, do not mix light with darkness at all. Okay? And all I see is a lot of darkness on here, even from their houses. Their backgrounds is dark. Everything is just dark about them. All they got is shaking their butt, twerking, and that's all they got to give and all they got to bring to the table. Is all they worrying about is fixing up their body. They want to live the life of vanity. I don't have to worry about that. My size right now is great. I don't have a problem meeting nobody. I get compliments every day from patients, every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have an issue because that don't get you no goddamn where at all. Okay? The wrong people get rewarded. Absolutely. So that's what YouTube is about. They reward the wrong people. You know, and that's fine. But I'm just in this category alone by myself. You know, so what I notice is, hey, if that's what they want to support, then that's fine. Because I'm not the one to chase. I'm not the one going to kiss butt at all. I've never been that kind. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly fine alone because, a lot of them have a lot of fake people on their platforms that don't give a damn about them, really hate their guts. You know what I'm saying? Really, in the background, doing some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to push a certain narrative. Yes, they want to push a certain narrative, and the only content that they have is content about themselves. Oh well, she got another man this week. Oh, next week she have another man. Next week she have another man. You know what I'm saying? They glorify that. They glorify the works of Satan, the works of the dang on devil. Okay? And it is what it is. So this is why I don't fit in, because they see a light that shines on me. So no, they don't want to rock with me, boo. They don't want to rock, because you know what? I'm competition for them. I am too much competition. Me, my little bitty old self, I am competition, because you know what? I come with value. I come with work. You know what I'm saying? So these bras are just not on that level. You know what I'm saying? They're not on that level. They all they gotta do is get up. They probably don't brush their teeth, and I know they don't wash their tail. I know they don't, because they spend too much time on bull crap, garbage, and drama. Okay? It is what it is. But the backgrounds is just really depressing. Don't show your place if you're not living a certain kind of way. If you got junk piled up, trash on your dang on floor, don't show your surroundings. Do not do it, because you're just gonna be content, boo. It's gonna be content, but this is what they glorify. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, you know. They glorify this type of activity. And it's all the work of the devil. It's the work of Satan. So yeah, they know, hey, so real do not fit in, boo, with us at all. No, so real don't. Because so real is working on getting her business going, and the things that she got going on, her business endeavors, you know, and just, trying to focus on getting away from sin, trying to figure out how to make it to the kingdom of heaven. This is my main concern right now. My main concern is not getting likes, not getting clicks, not getting views. I'm going to enjoy the little likes, the little clicks, the little views I get. You know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm focusing on other things, I'm focusing on other things, but I wish everybody well. I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody find God. I wish everybody find God, because one thing about it, God is not going to enter into a dirty environment. Okay? He's not going to enter if you're living in filth and funk. Okay? He's not. Y'all backgrounds are depressing. They are very depressing. Okay? I can't even stand to look at it. I couldn't even, if I was living like that, I wouldn't even be showing it. Okay? Not at all. Okay? It's depressing. Go get your skills up, learn how to be more of a woman, learn to bring more than just, shaking ass and twerking, you know. But this is how the devil got these people mind twisted and messed up, and this is the things that's gonna, take them out. The very things that they love is gonna be the things that take them out. So I'm not looking for y'all to like me. You don't have to like me at all, I'm different. And, sometimes, I'm like, sure, it's cool. Because they don't have nothing but a bunch of haters around them any dang on way. It's not like they have much loyalty going on, you know? And salute to the ones that do. Salute to the ones that do. But when you're chasing after the wrong things, you end up like that girl that went to Africa, the Ashley girl. She went to Africa and she was chasing after the wrong thing. She was chasing after riches, wealth, and she didn't have God in her life. And see, the devil was allowed to do what he had to do to line her up, because she did not have a lick of discernment. She did not see that the man she was with was the enemy. And it don't have nothing to do with race, because it's black men lining black women up and taking black women out every day. Multiple stories. So it's not really about race. It's about, you got to have discernment. And if this is all you chasing after is Satan, you're chasing after the wrong things, then yeah, this is why things happen. You know, that girl probably had all kind of, spells, curses, everything on her. You know what I'm saying? And look where she's at right now at 31 years old. Because you know what? She didn't put God first. She put Satan first. And God probably showed her all kind of warning signs, that this man is demonic. And like I said, race don't have anything to do with it, because my son-in-law is Caucasian, full-blooded Caucasian, okay? Him and my daughter been married 6 years, okay? 6 years, yeah. She moved away from, black men too, but, that's her life. That's what she choose. But she's always been that little prissy girl, What you say, if you look at the seven deadly sins, you can find them all on, absolutely. Absolutely, So I'm just really trying to stay prayed up, and just hope I make it to heaven. That's it. That's my main focus. I'm not pleasing man. I'm not rolling with the devil. I'm not rocking with Satan. I'm a child of the Most High, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just all I'm basing my life and focusing my life on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If God bring, someone special in my life, then that's fine too. They would just have to be on my level, have to be on my level. And right now, it is so demonic and people are so demonic out here. You can't trust people intentions. You can't do nothing right now. You can't even trust people right now. You know what I'm saying? So that part is really, really scary, the thought of it. Because, nobody wants to be alone, but sometimes you just have to wait on the Lord. Because if not, you're being picked up some bull crap. Somebody going to bring drama, headaches, and heartache in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, no. But, yeah. I'm just chilling right now, making me some food, chilling on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got much going on. I'm not going to be on here too long. You know what I'm saying? I just hopped on here. But, yeah. The daily sins are real on here. A lot of these people have demons on them, spirits on them, and if they don't get it right, it may be just too late for them. So I don't recommend nobody going out the country and all that bull crap because you already see is little justice for that woman right there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta chase after the right things. You can't chase after the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? I was at a point in life too where I was chasing after the wrong things too. I was like, I want this, I want this, I want to be the best at this, best at that, you know what I'm saying? But chasing up the wrong thing and leaving God out of the equation. And guess what? My life took a downward spiral. Yes, it did. It took a downward spiral, So, but yeah, it's all good, y'all. Just keep your head up. I ain't gonna keep y'all on here too long. I don't wanna bore y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all, demonic activity. Done what y'all doing. I'm gonna get my little meal going and finished up and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. They say if it don't fit, don't force it. If it don't fit, don't force it. So it's all good. Peace out.